This is Shelby. She is the sister of the biological mother, Carrie. She has no biological children of her own. This is Carrie. She is the biological mother of two children. At the beginning of the story, she reaches out to her sister for help with the children while she gets her life in order. This story will focus on addiction, the cycle of DV in a relationship, and the additional complications that come with family members taking in children without involving the family court system and having no legal rights. This story will also touch on adoption and child abuse. Hey, I need your help. My life is a mess right now. I have to get away from Deuce. But I'm scared he's going to hurt the kids if he knows I'm planning on leaving. Is there any way you can keep the kids for a few weeks while I figure out a plan? Of course. You can stay here too if you need to. You don't have to stay with him. You can stay with us until you get back on your feet. No, I can't do that. I need to get the kids out of here so that I can get back on my feet. I'm scared that if I leave with them, he'll try and get them taken away from me. I just need your help for a little while. Okay, well, my home is always open. I'll talk to my husband and let him know the plan. It won't be for too long. I just need to know they're safe so I can do what I need to do. Carrie, you look awful. How long has this been going on? I'm fine. It's really not a big deal. I just need the kids out of the house so I can get back on my feet. Are you clean? Or are you using? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not stupid or blind. I can see you're using. What is it? I've barely used. I can stop whenever I want to. This isn't about that at all. It's Douche's fault, not mine. I don't care whose fault it is. But you need to use this time that the kids are with me to get clean too. They don't need to be there when you're going through a withdrawal or when you're using. They deserve better than that. I know. I feel terrible. Babe, I think this is a lot worse than what your sister let on. Look at the kids. They have bruises all over them. I know, but that's why they're here. Carrie's trying to do the right thing now, though. She's going to get on her feet and get a safe place for the kids and her. She just needs help right now. And what happens when she doesn't get help or get clean, and she wants to take the kids back? You can't stop her from doing that without getting CPS involved. I want to give her a chance. She's a victim. She deserves a chance to get her life together. What about the kids' dad? They can't go with their other parent while she deals with her life. He isn't involved and hasn't been since the youngest was born 3 years ago. She doesn't have anyone else. Hey, it's been 2 months since the kids have been here. They're doing great. You wouldn't believe it. I don't know how you're doing since I haven't heard from you besides the one time, but I hope you're figuring things out. I need more time, but it's getting better. I do want us to talk about having something written up about legal custody until you are ready to take them back. We have no problem keeping them, but I can't apply for daycare assistance or anything since I don't have custody of them. I don't want my kids in daycare. I thought they'd be home with you. And they have been home with either me or Justin, but it's causing a financial hit to us. If I could get youngest in daycare and enroll oldest in kindergarten coming up, I could work then. He 11 no. You aren't getting custody of my kids. What the fuck? I'll come get them. Mom is coming to pick the kids up in a few hours. Have them ready to go. You know it's a long drive. So excited to see my babies again. Carrie, are you sure? I don't mind keeping them for longer if you aren't ready. We can figure out a way to get oldest enrolled without me having rights. Yes, I'm sure. I said I was sure, and this was the plan. Don't tell me what to do when it comes to my kids. Did you get away from Deuce? Are you clean? Yes, I swear, he doesn't live here anymore. He's long gone. And yes, I'm clean. I've been doing an outpatient program, and it's been great. Ask Mom, she knows. I don't have a say, but please. If it gets bad again, please let me know so I can help. Don't make the kids live through that again. Mom, is she good? Please don't take the kids back to her if she's still using. Honey, she has been doing great since she got rid of that loser. She looks like her old self again. And they're her kids. If she says she wants them back, she knows what is best for them. You didn't see them when they first got here. She told me he was Abu-dollaring her, but they both were covered in bruises. They didn't talk for the first week. They were afraid to even get food or a drink without me giving it to them. And you will always be their hero for getting them out of that situation. But she's good. She did what she needed to do to give them a safe home. I'm your mother, okay? Trust me on this. I wouldn't put my grandchildren in danger, okay? Please call me after you drop them off. Hey, Carrie, it's been a few days since the kids made it back. Mom said it went okay, but they seemed upset. I've been trying to get up with you to see how you all are. I know you're probably soaking in all the hugs that you missed while they were gone. I don't blame you for that. I'd love to come up and visit you guys. The kids left some stuff at my house and I'd like to return it. If you could at least respond and let me know you all are okay, it would make me feel a lot better. I'm just worried. The kids are fine. I'm fine. Thanks for watching them, but you need to realize you aren't their mom. You need to back off. You're acting like a... Have you heard from Carrie or the kids? She blew me off when I was trying to talk to her when the kids first got home, and I haven't heard anything in almost a month. She has been posting on Facebook, but hasn't in about a week. Oh, I don't want to even talk about her. I'm so disappointed. I thought she was getting better, and she clearly isn't strong enough to. What happened? Mom, did something happen, and you didn't tell me? She let Dish move back in with her? She swore up and down to me that she wouldn't go back to him, but I saw them together a few days ago. I told her that if she got back with him, I was done. She made her choice. What about the kids? You can't be done with them. They seem fine. And the police said there's nothing I can do. It breaks my heart too much. I need to make a report about a possible Abu-dollar-y situation happening with my niece and nephew. Okay, can you give me some information? Of course. My sister had me keep her children for 2 months to get herself clean and get out of an Abu-dollar-y relationship. She took them back about a month ago, and the man is now living with them once again. I'm concerned for the children's safety. How old are the children? They are 5 and 3. And the name of the parent? Carrie Blank at 1230 for Blank Street. We have actually looked into a similar claim this week. The claim is unfounded, and their case has been closed. I understand your concern, but there is no evidence of Abu-dollar-y. How are the kids doing? I would love to come visit you guys, or you could come here. Is oldest liking school? They're fine. He hates school. I can't ever get him to go half of the time. I may pull him and just homeschool. It's easier. I'm sure he will adjust and get used to it. Kindergarten is a big change. Hey, I need to borrow some money. Do you have like $80? I'll pay you back, I promise. Oh, is everything okay? Clearly not if I need $80. I don't have it right now. I don't get paid for another week. Seriously, no one in this family ever helps me. No one cares that I'm struggling. This is why I don't even bother with this. I need help. The kids need food, and I have no money. I know you said you get paid this week. Can you spot me some grocery money? I can order you some groceries for pickup at the Walmart nearby. Just send me a list of what you need. No, I can't ask you to do all that. Just send me like $40 or $50 and I will pick some stuff out myself. It's no problem. I would rather make sure you all have what you need. Seriously, I don't mind. I said no. Do you know how hard it is to even make myself ask for help? I hate feeling like I owe someone something. Just never mind, forget it. I'll make the kids go to the food bank with me. I won't ask you for anything else. Have you heard the news yet? What news? Carrie and that loser were arrested a few days ago. She called me from jail last night. In jail? Where are the kids? They were placed with their biological fathers through the courts. I have no idea how they were even able to find him, and am even more surprised he agreed to take them. Though it was probably his mother that forced him to say yes. The kids don't even know him. They must be terrified. Is he even a good person? I don't know anything about him. But what I do know is that Carrie told me on the phone that she is pregnant. Now I don't know if that was a ploy to get me to bail her out, or if it's true. But at least if she is, they'll give her prenatal care. I've been looking into the kid's father, and I really don't think he's any better than your sister. He's been arrested for possession in the past too. That's what I told the CPS agent when I spoke to them, and they said it didn't matter because he was clean and was on the birth certificate. So they just have to bounce from home to home and grow up with users. They didn't care he hasn't been involved in their lives ever. Nope. The only thing that matters is that he shares DNA with them and decided he wanted them now. But if you look on his mom's Facebook page, she seems to have the kids every day. Well, fingers crossed she's at least sober. Because I'm sorry, you cannot convince me that Jackson isn't still using. I know, but until he messes up, there is nothing we can do. They're in a whole different state. Hey Jackson, my name is Shelby. I'm the kid's aunt. I was just wanting to reach out to see how the kids are and make sure you have my number in case you ever need anything. We love the kids so much and hope they're doing great. They're fine. They don't need anything. My mom has it covered. Oh, okay. That's great. I would love to be able to talk to them later whenever you have time. Could you have them call me? I'll message my mom and give her your number. Okay, that's great. Would there be any way we could have the kids for the weekend next week? We could meet halfway, or we would even be willing to do all the driving. My mom and sister have plans for next weekend already. They don't need to be back around their mom's family. Come get oldest. You can keep her. I don't give a fuck anymore. Is everything okay? I can head that way in about an hour. No, it's not okay. She don't fucking listen to a damn thing. Not one damn person in that family did anything to train her. Well, she's been through a lot. Both kids have. They just need time to adjust. This is a big change for them. She don't need any time to adjust. She needs some damn respect. If she can't give me some damn respect, she needs to go. So come get her. Okay. I'm leaving to head that way now. I'll be there in a few hours. I have everything she needs, so don't worry about packing anything. Hi, you must be Shelby. I'm Jackson's mother. Did Jackson not get up with you? The last I heard from him was when he told me to come get daughter. Is she ready to go? Oh no, he was supposed to call you. He must have forgotten. He's changed his mind about that. I'm so sorry you drove all this way, but she's staying with us. He sounded pretty sure of his decision when he told me to come get her. Well, you know how easily fathers get overwhelmed when they have to care for their kids by themselves. He just needed a break. Everything is fine now. See, you can see the kids playing in the backyard. I appreciate you driving all this way, but my grandbabies will not be leaving with you. You can go back home now. Hi, Aunt Shelby. Why haven't you called in months and months? Hi, sweetie. I've tried to call a few times, but you've been so busy I guess your dad forgot to have you call me back. Oh, that's why. You can't call Dad to talk to me. You have to call Grandma or my other aunt. Don't you live with your dad? I mean, yeah, but we never really stay there. We always stay with Grandma and our aunt because they're more fun and have more time to spend with us. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you guys are having fun. How is school going? It's so boring. But Aunt told me that if I was good for the counselor when we have to talk, that she would buy me whatever I wanted. So cool. So I just tell her everything is great. Hi. So daughter told me she is seeing the school counselor and saying she doesn't have anything to talk about so she can get presents. I'm worried that she is not working through the trauma of what happened. What she says to the counselor is none of your business. Oh, I know. I didn't ask her. She just told me. But I am very worried that she will push down everything instead of working through it. If she doesn't think she has trauma or doesn't feel like she needs to work through anything, that's her business. Don't you think we should all be encouraging her to start the process of working through this, though? No, I think you should mind your damn business and stay out of mine. Nobody needs you constantly in our business. Have kids of your own or something and leave us be. You aren't their mom. Have you spoken to your sister since she's been in jail? No, I haven't. Is everything okay with the baby? Oh yes, the baby is growing wonderfully. She's a wreck though, because they are making her give the baby up at birth. They will go right into the foster care system. Will she be able to get the baby back, or the kids? Oh, I doubt that. She would have to put in a lot of work to fix what's going on, and at that point the baby will probably already be adopted. I'm sure it's for the best. Not everyone is meant to be a parent. I'm going to figure out what I would need to do to have the baby placed with me. They don't need to be shipped off to strangers. Shelby, that's just going to cause drama. You know your sister will not like that. Hi, I'm trying to get in contact with Shelby Blank. Is this her? Yes, it is. Who is this? This is Thomas from DCPP. I have been informed that you have shown willingness to take in your sister Carrie's baby after birth with the potential to adopt her. Is this still something you are willing to do? Yes, of course. Are there any updates on her pregnancy? I have not heard from my sister since she was incarcerated. Yes, ma'am. In case you were not informed, your sister was released about a month ago. She gave birth 10 days ago. Where is the baby now? She has been in the NICU for the past 10 days as she withdraws from whatever Dr. Zero grams she was receiving while in utero. She is ready to be discharged tomorrow, so we are hoping you are willing to take her in. Yes, of course. Let me, Shelby. What are you doing here? Who told you I had the baby? I wasn't telling anyone until I was able to bring her home. Did no one talk to you about what's happening with the baby? What that DCPP is taking her? That's not happening. They said that I had to get clean, and I have been clean. Plus, her dad is gone. Sorry B Edstard hasn't been to visit her once, so I can take her home. They didn't change their minds. They called me to bring baby home. I've already signed all the paperwork, and they're discharging her to me. Okay, so just take her from the hospital, and I'll come get her. Problem solved. You can't just take my baby. You know I can't do that. She's staying with me until the CPP tells me otherwise. Hey, so I talked to the social worker in charge of my case and I figured everything out. They said that if I'm clean for a whole month and I'm supervised a whole month with the baby, I can get her back. I told them that you would let me stay with you so you could supervise me with the baby. Then at the end of the month, I'll take her home and this will all be over. No, I will not do that. Are you serious? I'm your sister. You can't help me at all. This baby is my family as well. Those 2 kids are my family. I've tried helping you, and me doing that has only caused the kids to be in more danger. I can't help you anymore. You have to do this. No, I don't. And I won't. I'll let the social worker know so there is no miscommunication. Hi, Jackson. I don't know if you were aware, but the kid's mother was pregnant when she was incarcerated. I have custody of the baby currently and would love to schedule a time so that the kids can meet their sibling. I'm surprised that baby made it through the pregnancy. I didn't think it would. Oh yeah, she's a fighter. She's doing great, and I would love to be able to get the kids together as soon as possible. My kids don't have a sibling. They do. The baby was born about 3 weeks ago. That's why I messaged you. That Karatsike D out baby is not my kid's sibling. They don't know it and never will. I'm sick of you texting me. Don't text me again.